We got a lot of things to talk about. Last podcast episode was just like, was it last week or earlier this week?
Dude, it couldn't have been a week ago. Like, I feel like we just dropped it.
It like just happened.
I'm actually
we already
surprised.
got some more stuff.
Yeah, I'm surprised you asked me to do this so soon.
Well, I wanted to do it after the 2v2 tournament ended, and then, as it turned out, a lot of shit happened.
Yeah. And this is a pretty good continuation of, you know, last episode because the drama has spiraled.
Yeah, and it might have reached its, it might have passed its boiling point. The big stuff might have happened, and the dust might be settling.
You think it's over now?
See, I want to say that, but at the same time, who the fuck knows? These guys are volatile. Okay. Let's just get started with the big thing that's surrounding all of this. The 2v2 tournament. It has reached its conclusion.
It has. We should start with our match, you know.
Yeah, so we played against Trafo and Top. We did our first two matches. I still feel a little bit hoed out that we didn't get the win, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like we were being forced to win 4 matches in total.
Especially since I don't want to raise any alarms here, but if you want to, let's talk about a little ruling inconsistency for a little bit.
Oh.
In the match between, I don't think you have this video pulled up. Actually, you might.
Should I?
In the match between UIT and Shad versus Atrix and whoever's team it is.
Dragonoid?
Yeah, Dragonoid. Yeah. There was a wave where I think it was Dragonoid was glitched and they were -1 for the rest of the 2v2. And that -1 mattered.
Wait, what?
I think it's that second most recent video. I think it's that one. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, look, -1 for red.
So where does
let's
this happen?
go back and see what it happens, because I think that text is on.
Wait, this is about. Wait, I'm about to. You better be telling the truth, dude, because I'm already kind of pissed.
Watch. Okay. So let's see. Hang on.
Okay.
Scroll ahead a little bit, because I think we went a little bit too far.
Okay.
Because it's at the start of a wave, where UIT points it out.
Gotcha. Maybe it's after this one.
I think so. Let's see. No. This wave, Atrix just gets fucked up. Scroll up it a little bit. Yeah. Okay, it might be here. It's coming up soon.
Oh.
Yep, here it is. Dragonoid bugged. They get a kill. -1 for red. Go back a little bit. Go back a little bit.
Okay.
They get 2 kills and it's -1.
Wait, what?
Really? Really?
Wait, let me look. So
they're at 3 here. And now they're on 5.
Okay, so the red team gets 2 kills and then they're just...
and it's -1 for red. Why is it -1?
Just because one player was bugged?
That doesn't make sense. We got hoed out, man. Yeah,
now I'm really feeling cheated. What the fuck, dude?
Wait, try to go to the end of this. So let's see how close it was.
No, I remember this was like a 1-point difference game, wasn't it? Here they are down. If it's not -1, they're down 10 points.
Yeah.
And then they come all the way.
Dude, 6 points. Because of that, they got. Hang on, let's see how many extra points they get. Well, let's see when the 20th kill happens.
I think it's this wave. Yeah,
now.
Nuke Shad.
So do they get to 20? Do they get 6 extra points off of this? No way, right?
Yeah, they go all the way. Look at this.
No way.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, so they still lose.
Yeah, they still lose.
But look at how many more points they got.
To score for
let's see how close round 2 is.
Oh gosh.
Hey, that's us in the corner there. So much text. Okay, and then round 2 isn't even close.
Yeah.
So it's basically 1st to 20 once again. And look at that. And then it's just not even close the second time. So like ultimately, I don't think it mattered in the end.
It didn't matter because what was the point that?
But at the same time,
140 was.
Yeah, 140.
Okay.
But at the same time, like, I don't know, man. That really irks me.
Well, anyways, the rematch, it didn't go as well as expected. I after rewatching, our second game, or the rematch second game a few times, I feel like there were a lot of things we both definitely could have done better. And
you want to know what my big thing is?
Yeah.
I'm not playing Dragon Lord anymore. I don't think I want to. I don't think I have the brain for that class.
Do you know how to play Ninja? Like, I mean, you obviously know how to play Ninja.
But but I've actively stuck away from it since like 2013, 2014.
Yeah, I almost feel like that would have been better if we were just swapped.
Maybe.
I'm a very elusive player.
I've kind of noticed the things that like the classes that I'm good at, and Dragon Lord just isn't one of them.
Yeah.
I have a much more patient play style, and Dragon Lord is fucking ooga booga caveman brain type shit.
I can be elusive like these fucking scumbag rats, dude.
Dude, anytime I walked into mid, Shaffa was on my cock.
Yeah, I definitely, like, at a certain point, and, these are real, like, RNG swings, at a certain point, like, I realized I wasn't going to be dodging things, and I still just sat mid. So I think that was a mistake. But so we lost. We really didn't lose by much. We lost by like 2 points technically.
I think it was 2 or 3 points.
I think it was 2.
Yeah, something like that.
I think if we got 2 more, we would have tied it. But
2 more, we would have tied. That's what it was.
So we lost, and Chaffo and Top went to the finals, and they played UIT and Shadow King.
And real quick, before we get into the UIT versus Shad match, about the tournament bracket itself. I don't know if you've looked at the bracket recently. Have you looked at the bracket recently, Miss?
No. I'd need.
You wanna? Yeah, hang on. I'll link it to you real quick.
Okay.
Because it's not fully updated yet, but it's updated enough to make my point. I'm gonna link it in those dudes' chat. Now, if you take a look here, you might notice. There's a few matches that just straight up didn't happen.
Yeah.
There's 4 matches actually that didn't happen. There's the whole like Slark Aummon, Ran Dead Recon, fucking WIO, so those teams never played. And I'm pretty sure Viz and Corny never played either.
Yeah. So
there's 4 teams that actively just didn't play. And that's literally like a third of the bracket just didn't play. And that's kind of my problem with 2v2 tournaments, to be honest. Because I feel like it's so hard to organize it, and it's so hard to confirm that people are going to be there. Because I don't think this happened in the 1v1 tournament. I don't think there were any big like discrepancies like this.
Well, then, if that's your problem, what is the solution you are proposing? Sir?
Not doing 2v2 tournaments.
I love 2v2 tournaments. I'm not in support of this at all.
I like to. The big thing is, right, like
we're just only supposed to have 1v1 tournaments ever?
No, okay, maybe 2v2 tournaments are fine, but I guess the bigger point is if 2v2 tournaments are missing a third of their entrants. UIT's been talking about a 3v3 tournament recently. And how bad is that gonna be?
You know that would never happen.
Never in a million years.
But I mean, there is a way to do it though. There is actually
one way.
If there is some sort of like live stream event and you can get enough players on to do a very mini round robin tournament, it's like possible. Because when I used to stream back in Hero, I don't even know if I could pull these numbers now, but I always had over 20 viewers, and it was always enough to like really, if we wanted to do like an LMS, a last man standing, like we could have done it every time I streamed. I really wish we would have. And like little things like that, an LMS is kind of like a little mini tournament. I don't know.
Yeah. It's a mini kind of.
But like we could do little events like that, so like things that aren't. We don't have to aspire to have big tournaments where everybody's involved. We can do little small things, and
I think 2v2 is at the limit.
And
I think that's the best way I can put it.
Also with 2v2 tournaments, you kind of you got to give people a little bit more time, and really, probably with 2v2 tournaments also, you should only join with a teammate that you have really good contact with, and you already understand their schedule.
Yeah, I get that. So yeah, I think 3v3 tournaments are going to be a bust. So the finals happened today, and they were posted today. I'm pretty sure this is only one round in this video.
Okay, well then I don't really know what happens then exactly after this game.
Yeah, but let's talk about this ending message that UIT leaves it on.
Okay. We don't know exactly what happens. We can tell that they win at least.
Yeah, they do
the first
win.
Game.
They won the whole tournament in the end. I know that.
Then he says, the message is, after winning the 2v2 tournament, I got banned from the EU server. After the host posted a hate video about me. After I bantered with him in-game, I did not receive my prize. But I would like to say I was reading the description, and he said, forced my 2v2 partner to give me prize code to avoid interacting with me. So I'm assuming he did get his prize code.
Okay. Sure.
Right?
So, yeah, I guess that's what that means.
Okay. So we can ignore that part.
First off, I'll say this right now. The crisis averted here, kind of. But if Shad was a piece of shit, which obviously he's not, he could have just ran away with that code. Obviously, he's not going to do that, because we know Shad.
Shad's a good guy, dude.
Yeah, but there are a lot of assholes in this community. But yeah, that also kind of rubs me the wrong. There's a lot of stuff that rubs me the wrong way about how this tournament was handled, man. Now is a good time to talk about the Huss video.
Okay.
Because there was a hate video made.
So what actually happened? Like he won the tournament and then got banned. Like did he get banned for winning the tournament?
He didn't get banned for winning the tournament. It was banned for everything else. It just happened after he won the tournament.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's screenshots in this video.
You think you really think that if UIT lost the tournament, he would have gotten banned? He'd probably still be in there, and they'd probably be shit talking him right now.
Oh, they would have shit talked him for a while and then banned him after.
Okay. Well,
I don't think UIT
either
was
way.
in that.
The point I'm trying to make is it does seem that this already seems a little bit salty.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm assuming people did not want him to win the 2v2 tournament either.
They didn't. I think people just wanted Chaffo to win or Atrix.
Okay.
But yeah. So this Huss video. There's a lot to go over here.
This is more of a response video from Huss to the beginning of the semi-final match that UIT posted. I'll show you guys right now. Here it is. He shows a little montage of people talking shit. Yeah, it's a lot of Huss disrespecting UIT, to be honest. Huss, in general, the community does not have a positive opinion on the boomers, the old fags, the elders of PvP, I suppose. You know, if you weren't dominant in the teleport era, you probably, they just assume you to be kind of ass. So when they see somebody doing good right now, they're bound to talk shit. You know, nothing wrong with it. UIT's also been talking shit, which is fine. Some nice music. He shows his placement on the lists, his and Chad's. Then he shows the placement of his opponents just to try to prove a point that, you know, some of the better PvPers that are listed can still lose to people like Shad and UIT. UIT thinks he's being underrated severely, and probably he thinks that about Shad as well. You know, here's even Tisnat talking shit. Everybody's getting it. Everybody's getting jabs in at UIT. Everybody wants to talk their shit. And so, you know, he's UIT's on a warpath. He really thinks he's proven a point with this 2v2 tournament, and he wins the 2v2 tournament, and he probably thinks people are gonna be like, yo, UIT, dude, maybe you are kind of good, dude, maybe you're not as ass as we think you are.
There's no way he expected that.
But instead, I think he expected some props a little bit, dude, because I can also tell that UIT is very butthurt that he was banned because he won the 2v2 tournament. So he doesn't get any congratulations except maybe from Chaffo, and instead he gets disrespected. He gets banned from the EU server. Luckily, he's still in mine, and this causes some more drama.
A lot of drama.
So if I go,
there were some things that happened in the Discord.
Yeah, so if I'm taking a nap and I wake up, dude, and you know, things have blown up in the Discord, dude. It's every day with this Discord now.
I saw all of it.
People are on some fuck shit. So I scroll all the way to the top. I'm like, God damn it, dude, what the fuck happened? Man, like, this better not be some stupid shit. You know, and it
was kind of stupid, but you know.
Let me change my screens.
Yeah, show off the Discord.
Okay. It starts here. 12:40 p.m. for me. UIT. All caps. They all caps Lamau, so it's already off to a good start. He banned me! He adds us. Bro! Actual cringe lord! Yeah, it's Chaffo. This is too much, bro. He quotes the description. So what he quotes here is the description of Huss's video right here. I'll show you guys right now. Oh, it's right here. Oh, yeah.
Is that showing on the recording?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
can you see it on the Discord?
I can't, but I know what you're talking
about. My bitch UIT got exposed for the retard he is. Man's trying to bring Z-Crew back and beat us in a 3v3 with him. So now you resorted to hackers, huh? Huss is making big claims here, saying Z-Crew, one of UIT's best friends, is a hacker. This probably isn't going to make UIT too happy. We'll see.
I didn't know they were tight like that.
UIT says, not worth playing in this community. I'll take my title and leave. What the fuck, dude?
I forgot about that part.
Yo, what? Huss says, leave as the beep that got 30 to 5. just replace it. 30 to... Leave as the ninja that got 30 to 5 and 30 to 14 after talking the most shit. UIT he responds. He says, banning me is not a good look. He actually claps back with a nice screenshot. This is fucking pretty savage here.
This is beautiful.
This is a monstrous 3v3 win, but of course, they're not going to give him the props. UIT says, hey bro, check this out. I am getting better as we speak.
This motherfucker.
It'll take me a bit to get back on track. I've been away from the game since 2013, and I'm still winning. You are the person running the community being this salty. It's really not a good look. I'm half playing into it too, bro. But you are taking this shit too far. You know the beef is good for the community. Same with the lists. And then he adds us. He says, hey, bro, he hasn't gotten his rewards yet. So he says, hey, bro, where are my ACs? You voiding the tourney, bro. Pay up. Chris is loving it.
Yeah, I'm loving all of this. Can we talk about how UIT has become the master of the gaslit?
He is.
I don't know what happened in the 10 years since I last saw him, but this dude has mastered the art.
He's doing the community a service.
Yeah, I'm all for it. As a pure spectator, I love every second of this. This is beautiful.
Okay. UIT.
You want me to take a turn at reading, or?
No, I'll keep going. So.
Okay, blah, blah, blah.
UIT continues typing. You know, Huss has not responded yet, so of course UIT has to continue to keep typing. And Asperity joins in, has nothing, you know, worthy to say. Asperity never has anything thoughtful, nothing productive. It's always just Asperity's always just shit posting.
Asperity is a big shit poster.
UIT obviously
corn poster.
UIT obviously takes the bait. He's on triggered mode right now.
Whoa, what is this, dude? You lost to Merrick. You know I can clap you. What does that mean? Whoa there, Buster. What you saying about Mace?
Yeah.
You saying he's light work?
You know, the thing is, if UIT and I 1v1, he wouldn't even get more than 2 kills on me.
Ooh, the gauntlet. Throw it down.
Alright, then I see him talking about a 3v3 tournament here. He says, let's run a 3v3 tournament and settle it.
I did see this.
It'll be good content.
So, first of all, what the fuck does that settle? I don't know what a 3v3 tournament would really settle. I guess it would settle the whole him getting 30 to 5 thing for him.
He's saying it because in this community, 3v3s that's the most important thing. Like, your ability to play in a 3v3 determines whether you are one of the best or not.
That's fair.
Well, come on, man. Like, so let's actually look at Huss's video here. Let me change screens.
Yeah, go.
You gotta remind me, dude. You're just like you just sat what? You just sat here staring at what?
I was reading.
God damn it.
Maybe I can find some more stuff here. You never know.
So let's actually look at the video Huss posted, because he says something directly that I would like to mention, and it's why UIT's even bringing up the idea of a 3v3 tournament.
$19. Boy got done dirty.
People are happy putting your ass at 19 behind Cormon and such.
Hey, you're shit talking the dudes.
Okay, so everyone has off games, but you don't apply that to my loss. And then here, this is what I'd like to talk about. So Huss says 1v1s and 2v2s no longer take skill. It's all just RNG and first hits. You complain about Atrix not being top 1, all cause he won the tourney, but 1v1s take 0 skill. Sure, if Atrix 10-0'd logic with teleports, then I'd be more than happy to give him top 1. Now that is an impossible feat.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, I know you're gonna love this, Chris. Former top 1 PvPer Route was a yokai player, and he used to beat NA players in their own server, all because of teleports! Now, with the teleport patch, there is no chance for him because 1v1s is just internet and RNG. Dude, bad take, Brian, dude. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know these guys are like attached to the meta they kind of came up in and everything. I get it. You know, maybe we're the same way. You know, I can't deny the possibility we're just the same way. Maybe we are just fucking boomers who can't accept change. But I feel like just reading that statement, yeah, this guy from Yokai, yeah, he used teleports and beat the fuck out of people that were on their home servers that he has horrible ping on. All because of this one mechanic. Like, just thinking about that doesn't compute in my head. You know what I mean?
Sure. Sort of.
I hate the teleport like discussion anymore. I hate that it's still being talked about, I guess, the big thing. I don't think there's much more to say about it that hasn't been said a million times.
Dude, come on. Like
what do you want to say about it?
So, I mean, they're gonna fall back on it every time that they lose now. It's a defense mechanism, especially if you start to bring back old PvPers and they start to perform well. That's something they're always gonna fall back on. Personally, I feel like Huss is trolling here. I don't think that this is honestly, like, so I do believe that to a very real extent that they all think that 1v1s and 2v2s do take less skill. I don't think Huss actually thinks it takes 0 skill, and if he actually thought that, that'd be pretty disappointing. But if I gotta be blunt, and anybody who isn't this small portion of dumb fuck like AQW glitchers would agree that, like, it's just absolutely absurd. The fact that, like, somebody could find exploits within a game, abuse it, and then think that because they can beat players who don't use that with exploits, because they can beat players who are playing the game fair using exploits, that makes them skillful. Like, there is no actual skill in that. Sure, if you are playing against two players who are agreeing to use exploits against each other, who are playing whatever this tactical chess game is. I do kind of, I like the teleport meta. I think it's fun, but it's just so fucking stupid to think that you could possibly be more skilled at a game because you are exploiting it. And that's all it is. It is an exploit. It's not a mechanic just because it's in the game. You know, if the actual developers have said that they're exploits, so don't, you know, there's no skill in glitching a fucking game. There might be skill in beating a player who is also glitching, who is doing the very same thing as you. It's just a different metric for, like, measuring skill in a game, and you can't compare the two. It's absolutely fucking stupid. But there is a very real world where these players who only know how to teleport are just complete ass without teleports. And I feel like I'm kind of proving it with this video I'm working on, the Ninja versus Mage video, where I've recently been running through players playing Ninja, forcing them to play a class that a very easy class to play, I might add. It is brainless in terms of understanding the combos that you need to spam to win. The only difference is how you play how you play versus specific classes. That is the only difference in Mage, but that is skill in itself, is understanding the class matchup and adapting and kind of playing to your strengths in that matchup, which is why I think that's a very base level foundation way to prove that there's a certain type of skill that these players who are good at teleports still lack. So I've been running through with Ninja, making people play this overpowered Mage class and destroying them. 10-3, 10-2. It's been so fucking easy. And you know what they say when we get back into House Den for wherever the fuck we go? They're like, oh, Ninja, it destroys Mage. Ninja it beats the shit out of Mage. There's no chance. Well, guess what I'm doing now? I'm running it back on Mage, and I'm beating people with the same fucking scores. 10-2, 10-3. And it is because they are bad at the fucking game. They lack a certain type of skill that they never learned because they were too focused on exploiting the game. So don't... And dude, I think Huss understands that. I think anybody with a brain understands that. They're just two different metrics, or two different measurements for they're two different types of skill. And sure, I believe that the culmination of both combined, probably 1v1s and 2v2s do require less skill, but they don't require no skill at all. There's just no way that's true. Again, I think he's just trolling, though.
I think he's definitely exaggerating a bit. I do think he believes that to an extent, obviously. I do think he believes that the general level of skill required has gone down without teleports. But I would be very surprised if he thinks it's all RNG and nothing else at all.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be like, they're moving me up in the list, so I don't think they think that. All I do is I'm ass at I'm so terrible at 3v3s. I've lost almost every single 3v3 I've done. I'm the worst 3v3er in this game, but I'm very good at 1v1s, and I'm very good at 2v2s, and that's been enough to move me up. So they do understand it to a certain extent. What should we transition this into?
Not too sure. We kind of went a little bit off topic. Not off topic, I guess, but I think we went off script. I think we have to hard transition into something. Actually, no,
we have to come back to the Discord, I think. So let me change.
No, one thing we can talk about, unless you want to talk about the bans again, because there was another ban.
Yeah, well, that's why I want to come back to the Discord.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that first, then.
Am I still showing the YouTube video for you?
Yes.
So I just like to show the result of this. Like it's a 3v3. Huss is trying to make his point that, you know, the boomers are trash still, and 3v3s.
Who are they playing against there? It's UIT.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Who else? I think Bradley was one of them.
Bradley is one of them. It's Voss, Bradley, and UIT versus Chaffo, Huss, and Tisnad.
Interesting.
He's just trying to prove a point that, you know, the boomers who thought they were good without glitches still can't play something that actually takes skill, which is 3v3s. Now, we'll get back to the Discord here. So he's arguing with Asperity for no reason. There's never any reason to argue with Asperity.
Asperity's a massive troll.
And then UIT...
And I kind of like it.
Yeah, me too. And then UIT claims that Huss is taking all of this very personally. He actually suggests that they should talk it over voice chat, which I think is a brilliant idea. I would love to. I would
imagine we could have had them both on the podcast.
Dude, that would have gone crazy.
I think UIT asked to be on the podcast, but I was like, I don't want to have only one side.
Yeah, he says here, get me on the podcast.
Yeah, I didn't feel good about having only one side on the podcast. I think I said that.
Look, and UIT says here, just so sad that people can't even celebrate me winning a 2v2 tournament. See, it makes him sad, dude.
It does make him a little sad. He's hurt.
Asperity says, well done.
Asperity, the savior he needed.
You're talking about a fucking third place match. I'm not doing it. No, I'll take fourth place, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. You definitely spoke for me, but I'm also fine with it. I'm fine with not playing that out.
If you want the APs, dude, I'll send you the APs. I don't want to play a third place. That's degrading. Like
it is a little degrading.
What the fuck?
It would give me a chance to play against Noid though, because I haven't played against him yet. I got a list of people I need to, a list of asses I need to beat right now. And Atrix is high up on that list. No particular reason, but I gotta do it.
Okay, so I'm seeing something here. UIT says that the thing I get out of winning the 2v2 tournament is Huss posting a video on me, then banning me. So Huss's video came after the 2v2 tournament win. And then right after Huss posted the video, I'm assuming he banned UIT to maybe not let UIT make a big response in the server. I assume. I don't know.
I guess.
So
there's a lot of things that confuse me.
Shad says, "Keep PvP alive forever, please, please."
Oh, Shad,
come together,
sweet innocent child.
Come together to make this dream a reality.
Oh, Shad, you sweet innocent child. I love how it's like no one wants to hurt Shad either. Everyone wants to go along with him because everyone loves him.
Yep.
He has that pull.
UIT starts bragging about how he's top 1 in every single game he's ever played.
That is unnecessary. He is just flexing to flex. I kind of like it, though. It might be unnecessary, but shit, you know, get in your bag. Tell people why you're better than them. I'm with it. What else is going on here?
Still talking about hosting a 3v3 tournament, I think. I'm just trying to skip over all this. I see something I want to talk about, but there's actually another thing. I don't know, like, where to reference it, but I know that, so, I guess I can... So UIT and Hus both, somewhere, I don't know, I think maybe in their videos talk about, like, how they're using, like, 3v3 to try to prove that the other player is bad, or, like... And then UIT tries to defend himself by saying that the 3v3 that he played, he was just playing for fun. And I think this is kind of a weird problem with competitive PvP games, where when there's this kind of burnout for people who are really good, really good at a highly competitive level at PvP games, where they don't feel like they can get on and just play for fun and fuck around and just lose games and just be stupid and have a fun time doing it, because everybody who sees them, everybody who plays against them is always trying their goddamn hardest to make sure that they lose and make sure that they, you know, that they come out victorious so that they can shit talk afterwards. And so it creates this weird dynamic in games where, like, well, shit, you don't want to let that, you don't want to fuck around and just do awful and let that player beat you so that they can shit talk you for the next 10 years of your life. You know, like that because definitely felt that before. Yeah, because that is what shitters are gonna do when they beat somebody who, you know, they internally believe might be better than them. So that's a problem, and it's a problem in this game too. So that's kind of why, like, Hus's... I don't really like this video that Hus posted, because I just think that it is not, like, a healthy attitude, to be honest. Like, shit talking is fine, but at a certain point, I don't know.
At a certain point, you're harping on the same thing for too long.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know.
I just don't think it's
just better reasons to shit talk someone. I feel like there's a lot of things you could say bad about UIT and the way he's acted, and I feel like just harping on this one 3v3 that happened, or two 3v3s, or however many 3v3s, I don't know.
Dude, and like, I feel it with, actually, I'll talk about that when we get to that person, but I saw UIT say something here. Let's see, scroll down to find it. It says something about Z-Crew. He pretty much asks, legit question, I just know Z-Crew because I've been friends with him before PvP. What proof do you have that he's been hacking? Look, UIT, it's nice to believe that, you know, things are just sweet, but not everything is sunshine and butterflies, man. Like,
not everything at all.
And the people that you think probably would never hack, you know, probably have hacked before. It's unfortunate.
Most people have.
And most people who actively played throughout the era that Z-Crew played through hacked. And it...
Yep.
I don't know specifically about him hacking, but I've seen videos of him cheating, like intentionally cheating to win, and I'm not necessarily associating that with hacking, but if you're willing to cheat to win, I feel like you might be the type of person who would also hack to win. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
That can't be crazy to say. So
that's not crazy at all. That's reasonable.
So
I would not be so. You can tell me anyone's hacked. I wouldn't be too surprised. I wouldn't be too surprised about it.
So somewhere around here, I didn't even like read all. This is kind of like my first time glancing through all these messages. I didn't even really read them because I immediately, like, when I opened up my phone and started trying to read shit, I saw Rex shit talking me, dude. He's always doing it. And so I say, you can't see them now because the motherfucker's gone from the Discord. Yeah. but you see me, I'm already, he talks about me losing a 3v3. Well, I didn't really even lose. I didn't want, like, we were playing against these people, we were mirroring, and it was me, Cormon, and Alejandro in a 3v3, and we were doing good. It was even. We were pretty stoked. Like it was a good fight. Cormon was being a fucking good ass healer. I was genuinely surprised.
That is surprising.
And then all of a sudden they started swapping players, random players came in, and then all of a sudden we were playing against a healer and a paladin, and then the game was like twice as laggy for some reason. And like, to be honest, I wasn't having fun, so I left after like 2 waves of that, 2 or 3 waves of that bullshit. Because one of the waves lasted like 5 minutes, and then the next wave lasted a millisecond. Like the first person got nuked, and I was like, dude, I don't understand this. Like, this isn't fun. So I left, and Rex has been talking about this fucking 3v3 since it's happened, even though I don't even know if Rex was in it, to be honest. So that shit's weird. It's corny, to be honest, and so I saw that, I was already getting irritated, and once I scrolled up far enough to find out that UIT had been banned from the EU server, I knew something had to happen. It's called
the Code of Hammurabi.
I don't know what would you call it? Like something about equivalent exchange or something, man.
The Code of Hammurabi, an eye for an eye.
Is that okay? Either way,
that's what this is.
They excommunicated somebody from their server, so I had to do it to mine. And so I took one of the EU players, and the one that happened to be talking shit about me at the time.
Yeah. So you took an opportunity.
Booted their ass, dude.
It's one of those things where it's like, was Rex the person to ban? Probably not. Realistically, no. But would we have it any other way?
No. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know.
I was very happy that the opportunity had arisen to be able to kick that person.
I thought it was a long time coming. I felt like you were waiting for it.
I was.
For a while.
But I wouldn't have just done it for no reason. That was a good enough reason for me.
Yeah. Like, you're not the kind of person to randomly ban someone, but if you have a reason to do it, gone.
So I think that action right there kind of, and this is to my credit, I think I diffused the drama. I diffused the beef a little bit.
Yeah, by just taking someone out of the server.
You can see it there. I said goodbye.
Yeah. I wasn't even there for the ban, because I left for a couple minutes. And next thing I know, there's a bunch of deleted messages. Everyone's going crazy. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, shit.
HT says, don't hate on our leader.
Oh, yeah. Do we have to fucking guild war those assholes now?
I do believe we're supposed to be guild warring the guild toxic.
What have you done? What have you done
dude,
to it?
It wasn't really me. I felt like HT was the instigator, and he's the true antagonist, because I wasn't really talking shit. HT is on some weird, he thinks he's...
HT is low-key an antagonist.
Yeah, he thinks he's a fucking supervillain or something. I don't know.
I do like HT, though. So I'll let him get away with it.
Alright, not too many people are happy that I banned Rex. He wants to
there's a lot of people who are upset about it.
Asperity, he wants a petition.
Yeah, Asperity wants to fucking riot to bring Rex back.
Chaffo also wants a petition.
Okay, so question.
Yeah.
If UIT got unbanned, would you unban Rex?
Yeah, that would have to be...
Alright.
Well, the thing is... Rex would have to submit a bunch of documents, and there's a whole legal process to being.
Shut the fuck up.
What? That's how immigration works. You don't just get to cross the borders for free. You gotta have your documents.
Assuming UIT would have to do this too.
Probably. EU's kind of like a free land. It's wild over there. These dudes have they're not civilized, dude. They're. You know what I mean?
This is just getting a little bit racist now, I think.
Bro, it can't be racist. We're both fucking white. NA and EU. Well, anyways, yeah. Fuck the Europeans.
See what I mean? I'm with the sentiment though. Fuck the EU. Fuck the Mayweathers.
Oh, we're so stupid, dude. Anyways,
you started this stage and I just went with it. Let it be known.
I know. But I'm also dumb as fuck.
Yeah, well, I like to go along with you, so I guess that makes me stupid too. So fuck it, it is what it is.
Yeah, see, HT saying I chose the wrong person. They're all about it. They want the smoke. They want the Guild War to happen, so it'll probably happen. They want it to happen more than I do. I have a feeling I know exactly how it's gonna go. We're just gonna... Good things don't happen when we assemble for Guild Wars. That's all I'm gonna say.
They don't, but here's the thing. You want to know a constant about the 4 Guild Wars we have?
What?
You know who was in all 4 of them?
Probably Kyle.
Kyle and Bladefire.
True. And now you're thinking
neither of them are gonna be here.
Yeah,
probably.
now we have Kormon and Pyro.
We have Koromon. we're not 4v4. I'm not 4v4.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I'll 3v3.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not feeling
yeah,
a 4v4.
I don't want a 4v4 either. I'm down to 3v3.
I'll tell you. I'm leveling up, and I'm gonna start leveling up in 3v3s. They were always my home back in the day.
So that's how you plan on ascending further than me on the list. I see.
I mean, I'm also just better than you, so
you're not better. Look, I need to say something right now, dude. The other day, listen, I need to say this to the people, so shut your fucking mouth, dude. And you're gonna listen, bro. The other day, maybe it was yesterday, maybe it was the day before. All the days they blend together. I work nights. It happens and shit. So. Chris, I was experimenting in some class lineups and I lost most of them. And all of a sudden, this dude Chris, he's on his little pedestal and he's talking about how he always wins the 1v1s. He's always and I'm like, there's no way, like, dude. Be honest with yourself. I've won more 1v1s. And he was like, no, I've won all the 1v1s since the beginning of time. I have the ultimate record. And I was like, okay, fuck that. What the fuck? Dude, tell them then.
Okay, let me tell you what happened. So you did your testing, right? I'll let you do your testing. Well, you know, we test some shit together. It is what it is, right? I don't count the testing for much. You know, when we're trying fucking Blood Titan, Blood Sorcerers, all this stupid shit, it's testing.
That's when you started talking shit.
No. I started talking shit when I was like, hey, do people play Bard in 1v1s ever? And then we did like 3 1v1s with that. And then first 2 go by, we do Bard versus Guardian, you get smoked. We do Bard versus
matchup.
We do Bard versus Barber, you leave after 2 waves.
It was a bullshit matchup.
And then we do Bard versus Unlucky Lep. It's like 7.
No, like imagine I play Mage and I just beat all of Chris's classes and then I just start talking shit. Like, this is the fucking equivalent here. There's a reason you don't see anybody using this fucking class in 1v1s.
First of all,
fucking crap.
The reason I started talking shit is because you were emoting all game, powering up all game, laughing all game, talking about how you're the fucking best.
You guys want to know what class I beat his Bard on? Fucking Undead Leprechaun. It's dog shit, dude.
Bro, it dodges. That was all it needed. You were dodging against me, that was all you needed to do.
You started talking shit, and then you got smacked up, and now...
I didn't start talking shit. There's no way you think that.
I do, that's exactly how I fucking remember it.
Look at your fucking memory!
No, my memory's fine, dude. You need to work on not talking shit.
You know goddamn well you instigate everything.
Now, anyways, Chris proposed that we completely reset, clean wipe our entire 1v1 record.
It was more so that we start counting now because Lord knows I don't remember the exact fucking... There's no way either of us remember exactly how many wins we have against each other.
It's 93 to 21, dude. Yeah.
Show me all 93 that you've won. I'm assuming you've won 93. Show me. Show me all of them.
That's just that's roughly the number that I remember in my head.
Roughly the number you remember. You have recordings?
No, I just wiped my...
You have recordings of about 17 of them.
No, I just wiped my drive, dude.
Okay, well look, fucking, we're gonna start keeping count now, and you're gonna see I'm better than you.
Okay, we'll see. I'm sure you're.
I'm rising up on the list. I'm gonna rise up on the list. Everyone's saying it.
I feel like this is the reason you're gonna end up quitting. Like once you're like, if
I'm not gonna quit over this.
It probably won't take more than 6 wins, but once like it's 6-0, you're probably gonna start. Like,
you're not gonna be that ahead. I can take down losses. Look, I can accept when I get my ass beat. It is what it is.
I can't, dude.
I know you can't. But me, like, if I get my ass beat, I get my ass beat. It is what it is.
Okay.
Now, am I gonna keep talking shit? Yes, because I stand by it. If I shit talk you, I shit talked you. I'll fucking do it again.
That's the Frieza way.
That is the Frieza way. Frieza gets his ass beat all the fucking time. Does he ever stop talking shit?
Nah,
no.
he never does.
He's about it. And I can respect that.
Okay. Well,
yeah, so just you wait.
Do you want to end the podcast on that note?
Oh wait, there was one more thing we had to talk about.
Okay. We
have to talk about what House says at the end of his video.
True. Skip back over to that then. This shit's been. You said this was gonna flow. We've been all over the place.
Yeah, it was gonna flow, and then we started going everywhere, and then stuff started happening. We got on. I honestly already forget which one of us brought up our 1v1 record. It just happened. It was probably me. And we you know what? We got the poppin'. That's what the people want content, Mace. You know this.
True.
We're putting on a show for the people.
Okay.
That's like what Vader does every time he talks.
Absolutely.
It's my guy.
So what are we?
And since he'll complain if we don't, you want to just show the?
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that real quick
for a second.
Asperity has a video he's been spamming he wants everybody to see. He demanded that I show this because it would be biased if I didn't. So
we've shown it. Now shut the fuck up and stop posting this. we don't want to ban you too, bro. because if we ban you, then one of us gets banned from EU. Who's it gonna be?
True, dude. We can't. Look, NA is lacking in. It's unfortunate that we're at war since I've leached off so many members from the EU server, dude. If we go to war, I feel like the NA server is gonna crumble.
Well, I'm not crumbling. I'll tell you that right now. I'll fight the EU motherfuckers.
Okay.
I know you're down.
So it's a pretty good job, Asperity.
Good job. Now shut the fuck up about it.
All right.
Anyway, on to more important matters. Let's talk about this thing Huss says in this video.
Is this it? Is this the part?
Yeah, this is it. This is all it is.
Okay. I guess
don't be coming for the European EVA next like that. Also, I'm not going to be playing no more. Life will get real busy. So he calls himself the European EVA next, and then says he's retiring from being the European EVA next.
God damn it, dude.
So our list maker's gone. Now, okay. The thing is, he said that the lists aren't entirely his. It's like a conglomerate opinion of a bunch of people.
Yeah.
But the question is, who's going to be posting them now, right? Now, last podcast, we had a little mini segment about it, and I said, I like anonymous list makers.
Right.
So, and we have a couple. They might take over.
There has been activity in one of them. He changed his username on the Discord. He's still around. He? Yeah.
So maybe we see that. I don't know. I do want there to be a list maker. Like I don't want to have a time period without a list maker at all. Yeah. I still stand by the whole like we should have lists that coincide with the timing of events. I just think that's smart.
Yeah, it is. Now's the perfect time.
Yeah, now that the 2v2 tournament's ended, you know, someone should make a list and get some shit popping.
EU list maker, come on, buddy, dude. 2 weeks to edit a fucking video. You gotta be kidding me, man. Speed it up. All right. Is that it?
Anything else we want to? I think that's it.
I got nothing more to say to these dumb fucks, dude.
I think we've said everything.
I just have one last message, and that's the Korey, dude. I have one last message to Korey.
Let's go with Korey.
Korey, you can suck my tiny fucking dick, you stupid motherfucker. Your gameplay's boring. Nobody likes watching it. You just got pedos in the chat jerking off to you because you put your webcam on and you look like a little boy even though you're a grown-ass man. You wear plushie hats, dude. You're not cool.
Damn.
Like, retire, dude. Give me your channel so that I can promote something more positive in the game. That's all I'm saying. Alright.
You said a lot.
I'd like to end it on that.
You kind of just randomly went off on him. What's good?
Bro, I got beef.
You got beef.
I do. That's it.
Crazy motherfucker. Alright, that's end of the podcast. If you're watching this, start some more shit, give us more shit to talk about.
Yep. And you'll like the video, subscribe, send the video to your friends, spam it in every AQW Discord.
Yeah, DM this video to Asperity. If you're watching this, DM this shit to him.
Yes.
Make sure he sees it.
Make sure Asperity sees this video. Send this to Asperity.
See, there's no way he watches this whole thing. He's not gonna hear this. If you watch this whole thing, just fuck with Asperity. Send this to him every single day.
Asperity, you're a little bitch. Asperity, you're a little bitch. Asperity, you're a little bitch.
Just fuck him up and never explain why or anything.